roll right into it.
Sounds great.
All right. In 3, 2, 1. Mix 107.9 and Andre Styles live from LA for the 58th Grammys backstage, and we want to thank our friends at HD Radio, making sure that Mix 107.9 always sounds great in your car. With us, you might have seen him within the past week or so on Fox's hit Grease Live. Jordan Fisher, how are you?
What's up, man? How are you?
Good. I mean, it's done.
Yeah, that's kind of the crazy of the whole thing. You know, it was 9 weeks of the most intense rehearsal process of my life. It was pretty much 10 to 7 every day.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, we were taking something that everybody already knew and loved and kind of reintroducing it in our own special way, you know, and we did it, and all you could do is kind of put it out in the world and hope that people like it,
yeah.
Right? And so thank God people did.
Right. So Jordan played the role of Duty in Grease Live. You know, how familiar were you with Grease before actually taking on this role?
Very much so. I mean, you know, it's kind of one of those shows, it's one of those movies where you don't really, you know, unless you remember going to the movie theater to see it if you were alive at that time,
right.
It's just kind of always in your life. It's just kind of always been around, and, you know, that's really how it was for me. Like, I don't really remember watching it for the first time. I just remember having seen it.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Plus the music to it as
exactly.
well. You know, I mean, yes, one thing, it was the movie, but then
right.
just, you know, the music that was behind it is iconic well.
Well, it was so ahead of its time. It was pop records in '78. You know
right.
what I mean? It was, you know, like songs like "Grease Is the Word." You know what I mean? Like that Frankie Valli song. Just like I just remember hearing it as a kid, and it being a melody that just stuck in my head, and me being like, why don't, like, what, this is so weird, like, yeah. You know, NSYNC should be in my head right now. That was my thought process as a kid, you know, so being able to kind of revive that was a blast. You know, we put in all the work and then put it out, and, you know, just, again, like I said, hope that people like it, and it's kind of the same mindset that I have with my albums concerned. You know, it's like a last year and a half's been spent putting it together, and
sure,
people are about to hear it for the first time now.
Let's just go back to Grease. Was there pressure? Did you feel pressure to, you know, make sure it's stuck as much to the original, or just to perform?
Yeah, well, I mean, I think that, like, the ultimate thing is that you want to pay homage to what it is, because, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And so we had material, where the source material is concerned, it's something that everybody already knew and loved. You know, so if you deviate from that too much, you know, it can be jarring. It can be kind of like, you know, what do you, like, this isn't like, I don't want to lie. You know what I mean? Like, this isn't Grease. Yeah. And so you want to give people that thing that they already know and love, but in your own special way. And so I'm glad that we did that.
Yeah, you guys absolutely did. Talking with Jordan Fisher, and you touched on this, working on your album.
Yeah.
I mean, you're out here in LA recording, finishing up your debut album.
Right.
When can we expect this to be released?
This summer. It's crazy.
Just the reaction. Yeah. Like this, I cannot wait.
This summer. I'm so excited.
You're like the kid looking to be out of school for the summer.
Really, yeah, pretty much. I mean, you know, like I said, it's like all the work's going into it, and, you know, we're about to hit the road and, like, you know, hit every radio station in the country, it seems, and, like, you know, kind of talk about it. And I know that that's just going to make me want it out that much more. You know, it's kind of vulnerable and, like, nerve-wracking in a way of, like, you know, this is my heart. This is my baby. This is this has been my thing for the last year and a half, and so people are finally about to hear it. I can't wait.
I love that excitement, like, in you for it. You know, just that's unbelievable. You know,
thanks,
hopefully you keep that all throughout. I mean, 21 years old to still, and stay grounded. You know, just keep on it. We appreciate it. Jordan, thank you so much for stopping by.
Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
I'll be seeing you around.
Sounds good.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Thank you. It's nice to meet you, man.
You too. No problem. Can we get a photo?
Yeah, absolutely.
We'll do it just right up here.
Okay, perfect.